Okay, we're going to get started practicing on some of your math for today. And what we're going to be doing mostly today is comparing numbers. So we're going to be looking at two sets of numbers and comparing them, trying to decide which one has more. Okay, so I'm going to start by careful counting these. And you can always pause this video and try to do it all by yourself if you want. But let's start together if you're ready. And let's count and see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Between 6 and 4, which one has more? More. This says to circle the group that has more. This group has more. 6 is more than 4. Now, we're going to use a little symbol to show which one has more. I want you to pretend that your hand is like an alligator mouth. It wants to eat the bigger meal. So which one is it going to eat? It's going to eat the bigger one. This is how we write the greater than sign. It's going to eat this one. The alligator wants to eat the bigger amount, so he would eat this one. This one has more. Okay, let's do the same thing on the next one. Let's start by counting. Figure out which one has more. 1, 2, you count. How many were there? 7. If you didn't get 7, I want you to pause the video and carefully count with your finger again. Count this one now. Careful counting. How many did you get? 8. If you didn't get that, again, I want you to pause and careful count. Sometimes you have to take your time and get your eyes to focus on the number. Okay, we're trying to decide which one has more. 7 or 8, which one has more? Which one is your alligator going to eat? He's going to eat more, so his mouth is going to be facing this way. 8 is greater than 7, so 7 is less than 8. 8 is greater than 7. Okay, 6 is greater than 4. We read from left to right. 7 is less than 8. Okay, let's try the next one. Start by counting. Careful counting. How many? 6. If you didn't get that, try again. How many? 8. Which one is more? Is 6 more or is 8 more? 8 is more. We're going to circle. Oh, we forgot to circle in the last one. 8 is more. We're circling the amount that is more. Okay, and we need to draw our symbol. Which one is the alligator going to eat? He's going to eat the one that's more, so he's going to eat this one, so his mouth needs to be open this way. 6 is less than 8. 8 is the one that's more. All right, I want you to pause the video and try to do the rest all by yourself on this side. Pause it. That means press that button with the 2 lines that look like this. Pause it and do it all by yourself, okay? When you're done, you'll come back. All right, did you finish it all by yourself? If you finished it all by yourself, now you can watch and we'll figure out which one was more. Okay, this one was more because it's 7 and this one was 6. So 7 is greater than 6. Is that what you wrote? Good. This one was more. It's 3 and this one is 1. 3 is greater than 1. The alligator ate the 3. Is that what you wrote? This one is more. It is 6, and this one is 4, so 4 is less than 6. Is that what you got? This one is more than this one because it is 5, and this one is 4. 5 is greater. The alligator is going to eat that 5. This one is greater than this one because this one is 7, this one is 6, so 6 is less than. The alligator is going to go eat that 7. This one is 7. This one is more than this one. This one is 6. Same thing. 6 is less than 7. All right? Is that the same thing you got? If it is, great job. If not, maybe you need to ask me or Miss Angie for some help. All right, now we're gonna do the back side, and we're gonna do a couple different things on here. We're gonna count and compare, and we're gonna use these symbols. Now, the other symbol that's on here is this sign. Do you know what this sign means? Equals. That means they're the same. So we'll use this one if that one is less, greater, and then the equal sign is the one for if they're the same. So let's go through and start by checking to see which one is greater than or less than, or which one is the same, or if they're both the same. Okay, so let's careful count. If you're not counting out loud, try again. How many did you get? 8. How many over here? Careful counting. Okay, which one is the alligator going to eat, or are they the same? Oh, he's going to eat the 8, so his mouth is going to be open to this side. Okay, now we're going to do something else that's kind of tricky. I'm going to grab a different color one. What I also want to do is compare. Okay, this was something that's pretty tricky. We want to try to find what the difference is between these two. This one has 8, this one has 7, this one is more, but how many more is it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare. They both have this one. They both have 2. They both have 3. They both have 4. They both have 5. They both have 6. They both have 7. 8 is just one more than 7. The other way you could figure this out is doing subtraction, 8 minus 7, to find the difference. I could use my fingers. I have 8, and I'm going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would just have 1 left. 8 minus 7 is 1. 8 is just one more than 7. Okay, let's go to the next one, do some careful counting, and then I'm going to have you try to find the difference as well. So careful counting, how many is it? Did you get 5? Did you get 5? Awesome. Okay, let's go to the next one. Check this one out. Did you get 7? Okay, which one is more? Yeah, this one is more. So that alligator's mouth is going to be over here. So 5 is less than 7. This one is more, so you would say 5 is less than 7. We read from left to right. 5 is less than 7. Okay, now how many less? Remember, we're going to start with a bigger number, 7, and we're going to take away 5. We're going to take these ones away, okay, to see which one is different, right? They both have 1, they both have 2, they both have 3, they both have 4, they both have 5. And now we need to figure out what the difference is. So you could also do it with your fingers. 7, take away 5. What's the difference? 2. This one has 7, has 2 more than 5. So 5 is less than 7. This one has 2 more. It has 2 extra. All right, let's go to the next one. How many was it? 6. Awesome. How many is this? Awesome. Is that what you got too? Which one is more? Or are they the same? Okay, let's see. Is that how you drew your greater than sign? 6 is greater than 3. How many greater? How many more does 6 have than 3? You could start by canceling, or you could do your subtraction. We start with the big number, we take away the smaller number, and see how many extra it has. So we have 6, and we take away 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 3. Oops. 3. Okay, you could also do 1, 2, 3. That's how many they have in common, and this is how many different there are. 6 is 3 more than 3. Good, let's go to the next one. I want you to pause the video. Remember, you press the button that looks like this. Okay, pause the video and do these two on your own. Try to figure out which one is greater than, which one is less than, or are they the same? and then tell me how many more or how many less they have. Okay? Press the play button, the little triangle video button, when you're ready to play again. Okay? All right, if the video is still playing, I'm assuming you're all done. It's all finished, and you're just going to check your answers. Okay, let's check your answers. So this one was 3. This one was 4. Is that what you had? Which way does the alligator mouth go? This way. 4 is greater. Okay, 4 is greater. How many more is it, though? 4 take away 3 equals 1. There's 1 extra. They have 1, 2, 3 in common. 1, 2, 3 in common. There's 1 extra. Good job. Let's try this next one. How many were over here? How many were over here? What symbol do we use? Equal. 5 is equal to 5. They're the same. So this one, they aren't any different. There is no difference. They are the same. Great job today. All right, I'm proud of your hard work. You can go pick your math station now.